Alright, let's get this thing started. So, basically, a little while ago, I made an announcement that once I reach 5,000 subscribers, I would end up doing a voice reveal. But that would be lame as hell, let's all be honest. Because if you just make a video about you, like, publicly showing everyone what you sound like, even though half your fan base already knows what you sound like because you actively Discord call with them or whatever. You know what, never mind, let's not get into all that. But basically, yeah, this is what I sound like. Anyways, we'll be answering about 20 questions today, instead of just me showing you what I sound like, because again, that's boring and lame. So, anyways, let's get into it. I apologize if I couldn't answer your question, but if I were to answer, like, all 40, comments on the post, it would take me, like, 30 minutes, so... Alright, I'm gonna try and answer as many as possible. So, the first one we got here is from Error. And his question is, putting aside the characters that are planned to be added alongside for said characters, who would you want to see as a playable monster, or at the very least a skin for a monster, from the concepts I made? Okay, so, honestly, this is... Some of you guys are gonna hate me for this, but Bear, dude. Bear has such good potential for Pillar Chase, or any, like, Pillar Chase type game in general. It's so sad that he got declined from Forsaken, and the creator of Bear right now, Cheetah Man, he is... It's funny to watch how mad he gets whenever someone mentions Forsaken and how he didn't add Bear to the game. But yeah, definitely Bear. I would want to see Bear as a playable monster. It would be so fun, and especially just like the whole random abilities thing. Like, no other monster has that. It would just be super unique. Okay, this next one is from Evil Reincarnated. What concept that you have made that you would smash? You're not giving me very good options here. I'm gonna have to say Maternal Wraith, honestly, because out of all the other concepts, that just seems like the only one I could actually choose. Anyways, moving on. This one is by Dookie Fresh. Will you be doing more shitposts like Freaky Tinky? Yeah, I plan on doing it. Probably not too many. Is that why you came to the channel? Is because you watched just that one little shitpost and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. That'd be funny. But yeah, I will do more shitposts. From Ohio Eggster, is PCX really my least favorite monster? Honestly, yeah. I have a lot, there's a lot of monsters I don't like, and it's not just because I'm bad at playing against them, it's just because you literally can't. One of them is PCX, another is Springtrap. I used to really hate Springtrap, and I still kind of do, because people say Springtrap is bad. He really is not. Really, there is no bad monster in Pillar Chase, and on the tier list I made a couple weeks ago, I put Tinky on C tier, and I kind of regret doing that because that was when I was only maining his base form and not using tank. But you know, if you use both the forms, he's like easy A tier. But yeah, the only bad monster in the game is Vapor. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked, but yeah, I do not like PCX. He is my least favorite monster. If I made a PC2 inspired game, what would it be called, and what special gimmicks would be added? I don't really have a good name for it. If you guys want to suggest names for it, because I do actually plan on making a game. It'll be a long time from now, like maybe 4 or 5 years. And by then, you guys probably won't even remember who I am if I stop uploading in that time. But if I do ever make a game, it's gonna definitely be more Survivor-sided. Like, Survivor's gonna get to have, like, all sorts of stuff, like guns and stuff, you know, in Forsaken, how Chance can, like, shoot, and then you can, like, stun the killer with swords as Shedletsky. It's gonna be more like that, but, it's gonna be because the monsters are gonna be really powerful. Like, they're gonna be really powerful, and it's gonna be hard to play against them, so you have to use things, to your advantage, like stuns, weapons, etc. Why is my profile picture Bear from Bear, but blue with the top hat? That's actually, It's kind of supposed to be Diamond Bear, like if it was a diamond skin and pillow chase. It looks so bad. I made it in like 2 seconds, so it doesn't look anything like a diamond skin should look. But yeah, I kind of put it together in like 3 minutes. It's like a low quality profile picture that I have, but that's it. It's basically just supposed to be Diamond Bear if it was a skin and pillow chase. I will definitely remake the skin for the remastered bear concept when it comes out in a couple, I'd say, weeks. Alright, this one is from Big Bird. Oh my goodness, Big Bird, Sesame Street, so cool. Anyways, he's asking 3 things, and I'm gonna answer the last one since the other 2 are like the most asked questions on the post. What do my PC2 stats look like? Here's an image of my stats if you want to see them. I know I definitely need to hop off the game. Please do not tell me that, because I already know. It's an addiction and it's not healthy. This one is from Galaxy. What is my current goal for the channel? I'll actually answer both your questions, not the last one since I already kind of answered that, but my current goal for my channel really is only 10,000 subscribers. If I hit 10,000, I think I'll do a face reveal. I don't know if I should at 10,000. Like my channel's been growing exponentially quicker ever since I posted the Cletus concept, which got like over 150,000 views in only a week. So I don't know if it's gonna be 10,000, but that's like my goal right now is 10,000 subscribers. Then I don't really have a set goal after that. Can I make concept items for second and pillar chase? There's already being a lot of items and abilities suggested, or not suggested, but like voting for in the development of Pillar Chase. Like Blade is like asking everyone if they want like sodas or defibrillators or however the hell you say that. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do items, but maybe items to go with certain monsters or killers. You know, Forsaken definitely some I might do item concepts with monsters, or killers. But not like as a... Maybe if I do like a bunch of items in just one separate video, you know? I'm not gonna just make one video about an item concept, you know? This one is from my boy Fatal Cube. He has asked quite a few questions, and I really want to answer them all, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to, so I'm just gonna answer the first one. What is my favorite PC2 concept? Well, he kind of asked this twice, so I'm gonna be answering 1 and 2. Favorite ever made? Honestly, the Cartoon Cat one by That Noob. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Shucks one is good, and it looks so clean, but I've never really been a fan of Shucks, or, Does Bad Things guy at all. That's why I've, like, never mentioned him on my channel. But I have always been like a fan of Cartoon Cat and Trevor Henderson stuff, so I'm gonna have to give it to That Noob. He made a really good Cartoon Cat concept. Alright, for this one by Brooklyn, I'm gonna answer number 2 and number 4. When did I start thinking of concept making? So basically, this was around the same time I actually joined the game. If anything, actually, you know what's funny? I actually started making concept videos before I played the game. I started... Well, not videos. See, my first style of making concepts was actually Google Docs. It dates back to like the summer of 2024. The first monster concept I actually ever made was a Warden one, if the Warden was in the game. And this was before I even played the game. I just looked at like general stats for every monster and then just kind of made a concept. I didn't even play the game yet. What's my motive for these videos? Yeah, pretty much pure fun. I don't really expect anything to be added, and I have a lot of free time on my hands, so I'm able to just like make these videos. Through your other video and other PC2 concepts, I must ask about how you feel about yourself, like the comparisons. I'm a cool dude, well thought out, tearing myself down. Basically, you know, I just kind of feel like I could do better, and I just don't have the time to do better. Like, I feel like I could learn how to 3D model and how to animate, and maybe even create music so that I wouldn't have to pressure my friend Santa into making, like, a soundtrack for every video. Don't worry, he's, like, completely fine with it. I'm not, like, locking him in my basement or whatever. Anyways, so... I kind of, like, I feel like I'm doing okay. I just wish I could do a little bit better. I kind of lied. I don't really have enough time. I can only make, like, see, I'm still in school, okay? Maybe, if I just, maybe during the summer I could, like, learn how to model or whatever. This is getting a bit awkward. We should maybe move on. Considering the amount of concepts people make, do you have any concept creators you want to point out and shine light on? Yeah, that noob is really good. And honestly, that's kind of it. I don't... and Fatal Cube. Fatal Cube's good too. I'd say Nax, but... Nax, come on, dude. You gotta step up the game, okay? Do you ever experience burnout? Yes, I actually do. I'm currently going through one right now. I'm playing Forsaken a lot more than Pillar Chase. I haven't played Pillar Chase in about 2 weeks. Ever since I, like, maxed Tinky, I haven't really hopped on. I'm gonna hop back on once it updates, though. It kind of happens with everyone. That's why, like, no one's playing it right now. And thoughts on the community I've gathered. Most of you are pretty nice people, I'll admit. Looking at you, NZ, I don't like you. Do I like trees? Yes, I actually really like trees, especially when I get paper out of the trees. Because, you know, trees are made into paper, and I like eating paper. Moving on. What's my opinion on aliens? Well, coming from an alien himself, I'm actually an alien. Trust me. Our Wi-Fi on Mars kinda sucks ass, I ain't gonna lie. So, I'd say we really need to get some new routers up here, man. Who made these anyway? Holy crap, they suck. Will my name become FC, Forsaken Conceptionist? No. That's a kind of a funny one to ask. The only reason my name is PC2C anyway, used to just be PC2 Conceptus, I found that a bit cringe, like as if I was glazing the game. I mean, technically I am. Okay, but the real reason I have it in my name is because simply it was the first game that inspired me to make concepts for videos. And I know that it's based off of, like, Halo Custom Game Mode. Come on, man. It's based off more like Dead by Daylight, even though it's not even based on it. Anything Dead by Daylight styled, I just really like the idea of. Even though, it's just kind of the same thing in core gameplay. But no, I will not be changing my channel name just because of the stuff I post. Anyways, that's gonna be about it for this video, guys. The next video should be releasing in a couple of days. It is the Thomas concept for Pillar Chase. Now, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I don't know why I'm torturing myself more than I need to, especially since I have to post this thing on this Tuesday, the 1st of April. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm probably not gonna make another video like this until I reach 10,000 subscribers, but I will definitely, since my recording software has been fixed, I will be coming out with diamond guide videos on Pillar Chase monsters, so yeah, you guys can expect some of those. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later on in the future. Bye bye!